Hello and welcome to Monday Mail-In Magazine, where we go over the week's mail, whether that's shop cards or stash ads or anything else that comes in, and then we go through a vintage car and or model magazine. But first, let's get into the mail department, and that is a shop card from Mid-Century Model Works in the Henry Robs YouTube channel. Really cool card there. Fantastic words on the back. I really appreciate that, Henry. And along with the shop card comes a magnet, which is styled just like his shop card. Very cool idea, very unique. Really appreciate that. Again, Henry Robs on YouTube, and I'll have a link in the description for his channel as well. Our featured magazine of the week is August 62's CarCraft, which features All-Star Show Car Roundup, nation's top rods, customs, experimentals, and in the model department we have a Shamrock Corvair and a visible V8 engine. Cool stuff. But before we get to that, we'll hit up some kind of stash ads. I got some more magazines. First up are these really old ones from the 50s. Got some CarCraft from 56 and 57. Rod and Custom from 59 and 58. Another 58 there. Custom cars. 10 Best Customs from 59. Another one from 57. Rod Builder and Customizer. Really cool pickup there. First ones from the 50s I've been able to snag. And some more that I picked up were these popular custom ones. These are the main ones I was looking for in the lot, were the popular customs. Anytime I can snag magazines for $1 a piece, I'm all over it. But I was really focused on these 1,000 new custom car ideas from Popular Custom. Added 2 more. I believe I have all of their specials there. And also in the lot is just some traditional car magazines. Got Motor Life, Best Custom of the Year. Another Motor Life with the first report of the 61 cars. Pretty cool, from September of 60. Hop Up Magazine. Cool shot there. Another cool engine shot of Hop Up. Customs Illustrated. It's a full photo cover. Really neat. We got some Hemi Darts and Hemi Cudas in there. Kind of some in-depth look on these two. It's really cool to see kind of inside look on that petty Cuda before it even ran. And we got some newer ones here called Trendsetter. I think this is from like 91, 92, I believe. The Trendsetter premiere issue. Another Trendsetter. I'm unfamiliar with this magazine, but it looks like a cool one to look through. Got Hot Rod Magazine's Custom Car Special. It's a nice one to look through. Modern Rod and Classic Customs. Really cool editions. Get them all about it. And let me know if there's any of these in particular that you want to go through. And kind of on that note, you guys want me to kind of stay in order? Like last week was July of 62 CarCraft. You guys prefer to stay in order? Would you like me to jump around with some of those, maybe the older ones, or maybe the Model Car Science and jump around? Or would you like to have 2 or 3 or 4 in a row from the same line? And for stash ads, I did some trading, and the 64 Ford Fairlane was one of them. Really cool 2-in-1 special edition. This is kind of an extension of the Thunderbolt I showed a couple weeks ago. And this will be our box opening this week, so look forward to that. And then after the box opening, I will do a side-by-side comparison with the Thunderbolt and this new Street Machine version, and see what they changed and what you have inside. Another stash ad is a Malibu Pro Street, the Max Rat. Kind of an iconic little kit there. Good Revell Pro Street kit. Couldn't pass that one up. And another 67 Chevy. And we have an Impala in this one. Pretty cool. I think they only did this one in a couple of releases. And no, it's not a right-hand drive car, but there's only a couple of editions, I believe, that had that TBI injection. So those are the 3 stash ads for the week. So now we can get to the main attraction, main event, and that is the CarCraft magazine. Let's get into her. A little cigarette ad. And we got a full AMT Corporation 57 T-Bird kit, just right for little brother. It must be like a junior craftsman kit. There it is, simplified, molded in, and curbside. Cool little ad. Triumph ad. Fiberglass auto body. Army ad. Readers say, some readers models. I will pan through these if you want to check them out. Really wild custom 40 Ford, 61 Corvette. Pretty cool looking there. Lone Star Stewed. Pretty cool. We got the model car builders corner with Bud Anderson. If you have any interest in reading those, go for it. CC Shops, some new car parts out. Dragster helmets. A little Pactor ad. New candies and metallics. Contour putty, pearl luster, all-purpose cement. Little pit bike there. We got a blue McCullough ad. Last week we had a red and yellow full page ad. Pretty cool to see. Probably put those all together, make a really cool wall hanging. Corvair Power. What's your problem? We got a little guy brushing his teeth on his grill. Autolite ad. Go Corvairs. Hot Rodder Corvair. Tilt this a little bit more. Kind of a cool Corvair cutaway engine. That would almost make a nice art piece as well. How about a blower on top of it? That is pretty cool looking. Some fin covers. Got some jugs, cams, some exhaust. Cool hop up parts. Blower manifold, got different carb adapters, carb plates, some dashes, some suspension, really cool Corvair stuff. Shots there. Full exhaust kit there. Little tachometer, some more gauges. Fully tricked out Corvair. All-Star Show Car Roundup. Well, let's check them out. The 32 sedan. There's a wild one. 56 T-Bird. 58 Olds Mill. Pretty cool. 25T Roadster drag car. 29 Model A. Cool stuff. There's a decked out 57 Ranchero. Everything's been modded. Wild Chop even has those really clipped lights. A little three-wheel cart thing. Very interesting. What a blown flathead dragster. That's pretty cool looking. A little T-Bird. A Merc. 31 pickup. Pretty sharp. rail there, Hemi powered. That's a familiar car there, the Silver Sapphire. Clarence Catello's 32 Coupe, also known as the Beach Boys Coupe. 60 Chevy convertible. 55 Ford. Chopped 4 inches in section 6. Pretty wild. Nice classic antique. We got a 27T Touring with a Hemi mill in it. That thing is full up, that's for sure. Another Ford pickup. Cool T-body. There's a unique one. X-Sonic Corvette. Cool bubble top. I'd like to see more of that one. Oh, it's cool. 29 Ford. 49 Chevy. Falcon Ranchero. We got their 49 Ford. Their T-bucket. And there's a couple of very interesting cars. We all know those ones, don't we? Montreal, Canada. Barnstorming about the country. And even stepping northward to Canada, the famous rods of California's mad painter Ed Roth were viewed by hundreds of thousands of eager spectators. The Outlaw and the Beatnik Bandit drew flocks of admirers as special programs were given each hour. Cars demonstrate their styles, need not be limited to stock bodies. Cool stuff. 59 Chevy with an Edsel grill. No, that's not 50. 59 lights. Okay. And up top we got 40 Ford. Really cool. There's another iconic one, the orange crate. Showing off. Pretty cool. Beautiful Streamliner. Our Ford pickup. We got article on stroker kits. Answer for the quarter. We got a little rear engine bucket. Very unique. Quick changed. Little 283 blown engine. I'll look at her there. Cool stuff. Restyling illustrations and design by William A. Moore. 54 and 55 Corvettes. Cool touches there. Kind of neat. 58 and 60. Pretty mild. 61 and 62. That's pretty unique, making that full square window back there. That'd be kind of cool to do. Here's how one-piece replacement front ends for your Corvette. Build the Bobtailed Shamrock. Corvette powered for a clipped Corvair by Dave Shulkless. That is pretty wild and unique for sure. Real cool. With the full article how to. Pretty rare kit nowadays. Getting her all chopped up. A little before and after. There's our power plant. Makes for a pretty cool creation. Very unique. Very, very cool. Bean Bandit built and blown. Yellow painted bandit. Big, is that a Pontiac? Olds. Very cool. Gotta love an old dragster. Lame duck truck. That is a unique take for sure. Chevy Horses Propel Partner Built Economy Model 29 Roadster pickup. Technically a pickup, I guess. 265 Chevy, multi-corbs. The Visible V8. Renwell's fantastic 1/4 scale engine is not only loads of fun to build, but is highly educational as well. Look at the crank and rods. Torquing down the main caps. Little cam install. Time to drop the heads on. Distributor. Sure what that is, water pump maybe. There's the power plant, air cleaner, alternator. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Selection for slots, motors for models. Got some slot car stuff. Going over a variety of motor options. Next month is the chassis. And we got a 2-page JC Whitney. Get all your gizmos and gadgets. Hot air deuce. Craziest powered street roadster ever is under construction. It's got a gas turbine engine. Pretty wild. I'd like to know if you ever finish that up. Bet you that makes a wild noise spinning up. Have you tried it? You can build this pickup with the following AMT kit parts. It's a cool looking 34. There's all your parts from AMT you need. Little side-by-side smoke show. Maverick. We got like a go-kart ATV looking thingy. Gun holster. Plowing through the cacti in the snow. An interesting little contraption. Getting towards the end. A little Moon Eyes ad. Foxcraft fender skirts. Link belt cart chain. More ads. Custom Corvair accessories. I'm guessing the chutes work really well. Real goer Fox model mailbag. How. Maybe we'll pan through there. Let you read an article. Maybe learn a thing. Figure out how they did it back in the 60s. Here's the continuing part. Alright, just a few more ads and I think we're done. And finish her off with some Chesterfield cigarettes. And that'll do it for this week's CarCraft. Again, let me know how you guys would like to see the magazines. Would you like to see a few in order? Would you like to see a new one each week? Just let me know in the comments. And we'll see you next time.